Hello guys, so welcome to today's morning show. My name is CHUKS and your JFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program, for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news update as they drop all over the world for now. We'll start with today's morning show. So Eddie Howe, maybe the Newcastle manager, I can't go watch a press conference, but they talk many things. Say they identified say Arsenal are very big threats when it comes to set piece, when it comes to corner, crossing, free kick, all those kinds of things. So they're going ready for the Arsenal set piece test, for the Arsenal set piece challenge. At the same time, he give Arteta so much flowers, like praise Arteta for waiting. Arteta don't do for Arsenal because I watched the press conference he did for Arsenal and Newcastle YouTube channel. So Eddie Howe issues Arsenal verdicts and double Newcastle injury updates. Now, part of the speech of Baba talk, they say Arsenal are a very good team with a very good manager. Howe said in his pre-match press conference, now we play one of the most consistent teams in Premier League for the last couple of years. So the challenge for us is never easy, but we are at home. Arsenal have done very well this season. They are very good from set plays. They are a physical team. We need to be ready for that test. That's what Baba talk. Now, when you can continue, I think the next thing Baba talking praise Mikel Arteta for the good job way Arteta don't really do for Arsenal because he said a lot about the match and he also give injury update. Alexander Isak, from the look of things, I think it's okay to start. Anthony Gordon is also okay to start, but we'll soon talk about that one when they do talk about the match proper it gets. So away from that, so Ruben Amorim from what you want to hear, saying won't bring Ousmane Diomande from Sporting Lisbon over to Manchester United, and now my fear be this: that former coach factor. He go there in the grand scheme of things when all these players will move to a club where they look like it's bigger than Sporting Lisbon. So we are seeing this same thing might happen to Victor Gyökeres because this Ousmane Diomande, the way they see Arsenal, once upon a time they're interested in signing him. Sporting Lisbon says it's not for sale based on Ruben Amorim. Amorim, they tell all these players, say, are they here for the long term? Trust the process. They here with me. Now Baba don't first jackpot. So now he won't carry Ousmane Diomande. We say no one stay for Sporting Lisbon again over to Manchester United. So we could watch whether I go see carry Victor Gyökeres because everly if you tell Gyökeres say come and join me at Manchester United, that one if you go wrong, go based on that former coach factor. So we'll just the watch without really that former coach factor go work. Abi Gyökeres go look at the project. Say, oh, Manchester United they are like 20 something in Europa Conference League. I mean, Europa League then days. I don't even remember which one they did again. And they did like 14th for the EPL table. So I beg, I go join projects where they compete for the league in Arsenal, waiting for Champions League. So I never really know more to watch. Now, talking about the match where Arsenal won't play today, 1:30 p.m. Nigerian time, Newcastle versus Arsenal at the St. James's Park. So this match, the match go tough. It go tough. In fact, when you cast your mind and go to the last 5 times we don't play the head-to-head, last 5 times we don't play for St. James's Park, Arsenal win just 2 times, Newcastle beat us 3. Last season they beat us 1-0 in controversial circumstances. That win with them win us, we say it can cause plenty gbege at the para disgrace. What happened is embarrassing. It's kinikon where everywhere scattered, social media catch fire. You get so this is a repeat of that match. Now, everly revenge go day. The match go see there at the back of the minds of the players because you remember after the match, I think it was Joe Linton. I will be that who won't shake Gabriel Magalhaes. I've been like Callum Wilson. Who won't shake Gabriel Magalhaes? Magalhaes no good shake. I've got the vex. Say, why I'm still angry? Oh, I wanted to shake them. They know how to shake me. Like that match had so many things will come out of the match, so many negativity. So this time around, Arsenal go make sure say we let them know. Get and when you look at this match, Newcastle make a no lie. They get many injury problems because according to flash score, so they say people like because they tell you yesterday say Dambon, normal Dambon they play left back. You go Facebook Saka, but based on their injuries for the past recent games, say them don't play. Dambon they play as a center back. So now when you can check their injury players. People will not go play. You go see say Sven Botman will be center back. He no go play. Lascelles he no go play. Millie no go play. Kieran Trippier, even one of their like experienced fullbacks, he no go play. Callum Wilson, attacker, he no go play. So James Murphy, Jamie Murphy, That one they questionable. See, say they don't come out the name of Anthony Gordon and Alexander Isak from questionable to available. So those ones go play. When you go to the Arsenal side, because say Ricardo Calafiori will not play, Kieran will not play, Tomiyasu will not play. For those that are questionable, we say they never really know whether they go play or they don't go play. Odegaard and Ben White, they are questionable. Although Ben White trained yesterday, according to Connor Home, and we see the pictures. So for them, they still never know like whether it's sure whether he go play or not. That's why I dey trust these people well. If they put you for questionable, if you play, if you don't play. But if they put you say will not play, baba, no magic, nothing, no Jupiter. No talk say you go play. So that's it just be. Now, based on what happened 1 year ago. So the Mirror, not just the Mirror, many other media houses, can they write a feature story? Can they analyze what happened for this fixture last season? Because the Mirror put out this fantastic report. They say Arsenal's unprecedented club statements after FA alerted. So Mikel Arteta's comments. You know, say last season, after what happened, Joe Willock carry ball, we don't come back, cross ball. Lascelles still push, and Joelinton still push. I think it was Anthony Gordon that scored the winning goal. Where we say they talk, say VAR no get the correct angle. They even check whether Gordon they off. Like so many things were wrong with that goal. VAR no get correct angle to check whether Gordon they offside. They don't get the correct angle to check whether Joe Willock ball don't go outside or not. They can't check the push on Joelinton on Gabriel. Say it was not sufficient enough. They used that discretion and did not follow the letter of the law. That was why Arteta was livid. Arteta was mad. Say this is disgrace. Yeah, this is disgrace. In fact, I've been in this competition. Arteta para. We make the FA come summon Arteta. Even Arsenal were forced to put out a statement. Which something they never do in a long while. We make the likes of Sky Sports guy. They never say why Arsenal go support that. Why don't they go support their manager? It's embarrassing. You get. At the end of the day, Arteta go there because the FA summon. Even for the press conference, Arteta even talk about that. The FA summon he go there defend himself. They no penalize him. So all that did not happen now. So if you remember for the press conference ahead of this match, they asked Arteta and say the things will happen for that match. It shows you no go spill over. So this match will go play today. Arteta say no, it don't pass now. 1 year ago, water under the bridge, it don't pass. Baba, it never pass. It still did the mind of the Bromagales if he go play. It still did the mind of the players. They won't make sure. So you see that match, they win now. And thank God say Newcastle know they that strong. Attacking wise, they're strong, but defensively, they know they're strong now because they get weakness based on they get plenty injuries, especially for that their defense. So when you check out, Arsenal will still enjoy small for this match. And we say, even though they got no day yet, but we still get at least a strong squad. We will go for this place and disturb. In fact, for me, I would say my fear now we could bury our chances because if the weather will create chance, Shola, we will create chance. We are not the fear that one, we'll value create chance. Now, for Charles Watts podcast, Charles Watts was talking with Martin Keown. They're going to talk about Gabriel Morales, going to talk about Saliba. So Keown going to talk, say, these two players, said when they see them in prayer, and I made them play for Arsenal for the next 10 years because they don't go Arsenal training. You don't go watch them. And really, they are doing a marvelous job for Arsenal. Saying they're really proud of the player. So it is what it is. Now, Richard Keys will be one of the pundits for BN Sports. Kokoma Sakon, they slammed the FA for allowing Jared Gillett to become VAR for this match where Arsenal go play against Newcastle. Because when you look at Jared Gillett's antecedents, the things we don't do in the past, you go not say for the match against Bournemouth, maybe say Rob Jones, maybe the referee talk say Saliba na yellow card offense, where Saliba continue. Now this Jared Gillett, na go check the monitor. Go check monitor, maybe this guy red card. You can go check and go give her. So that's why I talk say, based on what happened, you're not supposed to allow Jared Gillett still become VAR for Arsenal match because there was a controversy in the last time we do for Arsenal. So that's what I'm going to say. During the game on the South Coast, William Saliba was handed a straight red card, fouling Evan Nelson. Say originally Rob Jones, I don't already tell you the story. Now, when you can't continue, Baba the para, they talk say the PGML chief said a mistake. It really do because when you look at what happened against Chelsea, maybe say Adara Bioyo will be one of the Chelsea defenders. He do the same thing Saliba do. He went scot-free. Mickey van der Ven, he do the same thing Saliba do for Tottenham Hotspur match. He went scot-free. So that's why people can they para. But it is what it is. We can only complain. What more can we do? Now the new Manchester United manager Ruben Amorim, they call it interview him. When they ask him about Arteta, so Babakon don't say as Arteta did now, say Arteta na the perfect example, like a reference point for younger managers, because Ruben Amorim is 39. Now, perfect example for young manager, because it's when Arteta first entered Arsenal, he encountered some challenges. Fans were calling for him to be sacked. At the end of the day, see how they turn in life around. Okay, so that's why I said, like, in with Arteta now, they are the leading new brand of young coaches looking to make their mark on European football. Amorim has a positive record over the Gunners' boss based on time, so we don't meet each other. But at the same time, he really praised Arteta, said a whole lot of good things for Arteta. I say it is important for fans to actually understand that to pick up the fruit from your work, you have to wait. Because for Arteta, we say this year we are struggling, but Arteta is an example because he was able to withstand the pressure, which is unbearable for a team in the Premier League. Now he's bearing the fruits. Yes, Arteta is bearing the fruits, but the remaining team will win trophies. Apart from that trophies, Arteta is doing well with the squad, because you need to remember where you were, then the journey where you pass, then where we did now. You get, before we kind of look where we go, even though we are not where we want to be. So these are the issues. I think the team will be like the icing on the cake, and be the trophy. Say, we win trophy. Once we win them, everybody will come mellow. Say, okay, oh yeah, I'm going to see how will they win more and more of all these trophies. So that's what it just be. Now, you got one 18-year-old player when they play for, what's it call him, Palmeiras. So they say Arsenal, they pursue. So the player name now Luigi, that they call the boy a prodigy. Say, Luigi, prodigy. So they can't say the boy they very good. Say the boy he did nice. But see where the issue comes in now. Palmeiras, they thought they want to sell this guy for 80 million. Because according to also Palmeiras via Team Talk, the Gunners have approached Palmeiras for Luigi. However, the Brazilian outfit has turned down offers for the young striker. The reports also claim they have included an 80 million euros clause in his contract, which runs till 2028. So now the matter. So the country talks maybe we will use the same scope where Real Madrid used to sign Hendrick from Palmeiras for about 50 million. So maybe that scope, that logic, we use carry the guy, but no, just what this Palmeiras is a big groom players, and then sell Hendrick, and then sell Estevio. So Chelsea, and then sell Danilo. They get many good players. They know how to groom players and resell them. So that's what it just be. Now, Paul Messin, on the other hand, Kokomasa predicts the match will go play against Newcastle. Because this is a huge game for Arsenal. It's one where you look at and think Arsenal must win this one. Liverpool, and why they talk so, say Liverpool go face Brighton. Liverpool already beat Brighton for Cup 3-2. Say this same match, in the belief say Liverpool go beat Brighton again. Baba, Cup and League no be the same. No be the same players so they go use again. No get. So apart from that, Man City go play their own match against Bournemouth. Everybody they expect Man City say they go destroy Bournemouth. So for that reason, Arsenal cannot afford to slip up. That's what they talk. So we must win our own game. And when you look at Newcastle beat Chelsea for the Cup game in midweek. So they would like to want back up with another win against us. And as Isak don't return to form, Anthony Gordon is always a threat with his pace. At the end of everything we analyze, they say Arsenal will win this one for him. Now, the same Arteta don't call up another young boy from our academy, add him to the Newcastle training, tall and skillful, I think Nigerian boy, but I don't know real parents there abroad, but Josh Ogunaike. So Arteta bring him and put him for the Arsenal training. He's a left back, because we are a bit deficient in that our left back. So the reason say he go play a role in this match. We go play, maybe go there for the squad, just sit down for bench. But don't forget that I will still have Luis Maiskelly. So I think Luis Maiskelly is ahead of him in the pecking order of left backs. And don't also forget that Zinchenko is back. So we never really know what's Arteta the cook. Yeah, just keep watching. So away from that, so David Seaman could explain why he was stunned, why he was surprised, why he was flabbergasted. When he come Arsenal training, he come see Declan Rice. Say, Declan Rice they taller than the same for TV. See, the guy too tall. Say, Seaman say, he no realize how tall this England international be, because he say according to him, Rice and Havertz are basically the same size as himself, calling himself tall. And I got to concede say this Arsenal team, they be tall team, because when you look at Kai Havertz, he's 6'4". Yeah, I've seen him in the training ground. He's my size, along with Declan Rice. I didn't realize how tall Declan was, but they're a big team now. Arsenal, they're a big team. Now we're waiting. See man, the talk. I don't be like that. Is why when you see waiting. What is they call him? The Newcastle manager, the Howe, they talk say Arsenal are threats from set pieces. In fact, away from that, Peter O'Rourke, or Pete O'Rourke, if you like, maybe one of the transfer correspondents for Football Insider, is putting out an exclusive story that Arsenal's updated stance on signing Alexander Isak. But when you read the entirety of this report, Alexander Isak himself, they're concerned about the club's direction. That's the direction of Newcastle. Where did they go? They know they try to win anything. They are just concerned about not going to relegation. And they are the richest club in the world, but they don't get that financial capability. They don't feel do that financial might. They don't feel use and buy anything based on the PSR and the FFP. Yeah, so based on the way it be, Isaac wants secure your future. Instead of signing an extension, we give Newcastle that much latitude and freedom to do as they like. He won't insert a buyout clause because Newcastle once upon a time qualified for Champions League, but they were not able to replicate it again. You know, easy. So, and instead, that person will say, in the for Real Sociedad, he wanted to play Champions League football. He don't come here, he play him once, so he wants to play it again. So that's when they look say, oh, make I try to secure myself. Make una put buyout clause for me. I go sign the contract so that anybody will come fit trigger them, they go carry me go. That's the bone of contention. That's why it is like an update, because Arsenal said they're interested in signing the guy right from way back when they for Real Sociedad. They for don't collect him, but they did fear. Yes. So Newcastle took the leap of faith, took him. I would also say the guy, he play very well. In fact, he idol and Henry. So I don't just know, more just the watch as everything that unfold at the end of the day. So my dear Arsenal lovers, if you're enjoying the show, do us a favor, like, share, subscribe, and follow us to support our community so that our show will go wider and wider. So the biggest news of the day, let me in fact say Eddie Howe will be the Newcastle manager. He talks say Arsenal, there'll be big threats for set piece, they talk. So then we'll see how they go to follow Arsenal, do the fighting, do the challenge, do the physical battle. In fact, Baba say Arsenal are very physical and they are a threat in set pieces, and they will see how they will face that test. And then get one of the tallest defenders in EPL, if not world football, Dan Burn. That guy is very, very tall. I don't even know whether if he be saying I be the tallest player for the EPL concept, but the guy is very, very tall. So, by the Arsenal lovers, I try to rush up the show because early kickoff 1:30 p.m. So that before the show will come out quickly. So I think there's a fine place to also call the show an end. So till I come your way later when we don't do the pre-match analysis show by 1:10 p.m. till then. Thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your day. Not your mouth. All right, guys. Bye-bye.